When was the last time you had a girlfriend prior to Angie?
Not really.
Okay, so you've never had a girlfriend in your life until you dated a foreign girl.
Not like a, yeah.
Yo, what's going on, Rob Ma? We are back again with another video, and today we're about to talk about the red pill guru, Mr. Know-It-All, Myron Gaines. Yes, it seems like his worst nightmare has probably just came true. Now we know Myron gives all of this relationship advice and how to be the Mr. Macho Man in a relationship and make women respect you and this and that, but it seems like his girlfriend actually left him to go get her back broken by somebody else. So I guess Myron is not taking his own advice, or maybe his advice is just completely bullcrap. Now before I get ahead of myself and I lose you guys, we're gonna take this thing back and go through a little timeline. But before we do that, make sure you hit that subscribe button and make sure you hit that bell as well. Now let's get into this sticky situation. So one day the red pill content guru, the Mr. Big relationship expert, finally gets a girlfriend of his own. Now Mr. Myron Gaines goes to the Diddy trial, and I think this was before or after, it don't really matter, but he starts to praise his girlfriend. Angie says she's the best woman ever and everything looks good. The relationship is going good so far.
Angie, she's been great, guys. Truly one of the best ladies ever.
And keep in mind that this couldn't have been that long ago because the Diddy trial was only 2 months ago, maybe. Now, instead of staying in NYC with Myron, where the Diddy trial was held, Angie decided to do her own thing and go to a rollerblade event all the way in Orlando. Now, while Angie is outside living her life, doing what she wants to do, Myron says that he never leaves the house. He has no social life, but Angie is very understanding and supportive, at least he thought. And I think around this time is when things started to get a little wacky, because this was the last time he even mentioned her name or she even showed up into any of his streams.
Tomorrow, yeah, Angie won't be here, unfortunately. I wish she was here, but she's got to leave.
I take that seriously, guys, and I've given up my social life to do so. I've been sitting inside. The only time I go outside, you guys want to know the truth? The painful truth? I only really go outside when I do the fucking debates, man. If I'm be honest with y'all niggas, bro. Like, yo, I literally only go outside to do the debates. I barely leave my building. Because you guys know me, I'll work, bro. I'll give up my social life. I don't give a fuck. You know? Angie's very understanding. She takes Frank whenever I need him. She helps me with groceries and shit. So Angie's very understanding. I haven't seen her in a bit. I'm not going to lie to you guys. She actually came by real quick when I was doing the table shit.
Now, like I said, I think this is when things started to get a little shaky in the relationship, because just about a week later, he admits that his relationship and social life is cooked. Like filet mignon, backyard grilling, backyard boogie type of cooked.
When do you have time for a relationship?
You know, as of recently, man, it's been tough, bro. I'm not going to lie, man. It's been tough as of recently, especially the past year.
Most of the people that I know that are very successful, they don't focus on the relationship as much as they focus on what they feel like is necessary for them to do to win.
Oh, yeah. I'd be lying to you if I told you that my relationship was awesome. And I was like, no, man, like my social life, I had 100% transparent, gone, cooked, finito. I'm streaming all day. And then when I'm not streaming, I'm researching, reading the news and stuff like that. And then, you know, make sure I have a topic. So, yeah, my social life is absolutely suffered as a part of this. Like, I'm not going to lie and say, oh, I got it great. No, hell no, man. It's fucking cooked.
And we know Myron does these little sit-down debates in different cities. Now, Myron gets asked about, I don't know, maybe 3-4 different times about his relationship status. And let's guess how many times he actually answered. 0.
Do you have a missus? Do you have a girl?
That's irrelevant to the question.
No, like, I just want to know context.
I'm asking you.
I want to get to know you.
That's irrelevant. We're having an objective discussion. Women that are sex workers.
Do you have a wife? Do you have a girlfriend? That's what I thought. The fuck? Like,
what does that have to do with anything?
Exactly. Like, it just means like you can't even get it yourself. So like you are telling me I can't. Like, what's that? I don't get that.
I want to know your argument first, because that is like crazy, bro. Don't you have like a girlfriend or like a wife or something? Like somebody you
All right,
appreciate?
bro. We went over this a million times. Somebody else, because I don't want to
You really gonna do
the
that,
same
bro?
argument again. Yeah.
And it even gets worse for Myron once he admits that he's actually single. But then he tries to go back and says that he meant to say that he's not married. Now, those are two totally different things, buddy, and I don't think you're going to get those things confused. So you really just told on yourself.
And I'm telling you guys, this is a single guy. Like, I even know at some point, I'm like, damn, I need a family, nigga. Like, bro, I'm even telling you this as a single guy. Anyone that's sitting there saying, "Oh, I prefer friends and close friends and career," get the fuck up out of here, bro. Everybody wants a family. Even the most career-oriented niggas want a family, bro. Guys, when I say single, I mean not married. Fucking retards.
Now you're probably thinking like, what's the big deal? Myron can just say he's single. So what's the big deal? But he don't want anybody to know that his girl actually left him because he's supposed to be this big relationship guru. He's supposed to make women respect him because he's the big man and the man of the house. But it's the totally opposite. And that would just be completely embarrassing for Myron in his whole little campaign. And even later on down the line, like maybe a month later, he gets asked again about Angie, but still tried not to answer the question.
Oh, Myron, who's Angie?
You know what, man? This is crazy, bro. Well,
what did Angie say?
This is
He said, Myron, are you still with Angie?
Oh.
this is absolutely nuts that women don't.
So, I mean, you mean to tell me at the beginning you were, oh, yeah, Angie is understanding. She's the best woman ever, this and that. And then all of a sudden, she's not around. You are dodging every question that's asked about her. And you never mention her anymore like you were at first. So, like, what is going on? Well, like I said in the beginning of the video, Angie is somewhere getting her back cracked by somebody else, buddy. Now, let's talk about where Angie was and what she was doing all this time. Now, we remember when Angie left NYC to go to a rollerblade event in Orlando, which she did go to the rollerblade event, so she didn't lie about that or anything, but that's not all she did. She also went to Disney World, and it looks like she might have been on a little date, and it wasn't with Myron because he was in NYC at the Diddy trial trying to get some freaky, I don't know. Now, I know you guys are all wondering who is this guy that we are talking about. To be honest, I don't even know his name, and I don't know him at all, but we do have a few pictures, and here they are. Now, if you paid attention, you seen the guy with the bandana. I don't know his name, but you can clearly see that they're always next to each other, all up each other's butts. So it's obvious that they're seeing each other, they're doing something, and that they're more than friends. It's super obvious. Now they're doing all this while Myron is at home yelling at his screen, talking about how men need to do this and men need to do that, when his girlfriend is out there getting her buns clapped. Now if you still think maybe they're just friends or whatnot, then you obviously tripping, and you probably don't have a girlfriend or a boyfriend. But we got this one last video, and you guys tell me what this look like. Do they look like they just friends or what? So you just seen them two holding hands, rollerblading. I mean, isn't that like romantic? That's a romantic thing to do. That's a date. Now, like I said before, Myron doesn't want to be embarrassed because he knows if people find this out, which they probably will, hopefully if they see this video, but he knows if people find out, his career can be in danger. I mean, all of the stuff that he says and the stuff that he do to try to downplay women and teach men how to be the man of the house and the man in the relationship, it just all goes out the window. Because I mean, look at your relationship. It didn't work, and it ended super quickly with her getting her buns clapped by another man in a whole nother state. But that is the end of the video, man. Myron, I don't know what to tell you, buddy, but you better figure this out, and you better figure it out fast. But anyways, hit that subscribe button and make sure you hit that bell as well so you do not miss a video, and join the mob.